In this video, we're going to tell you how to sell your products and service with social media and doing it with integrity too.
Recently, we were on the stage at a marketing conference, Marketed Live, and we were asked by Chris Strub how we go about selling on social media.
And it seems like there are two sides that people generally fall into here. On one side, you have the people who believe in givers gain and that you should just be as helpful as possible, put out as much selfless content in the hope that one day somebody may buy from you. But we call that hope marketing, and it's not going to work as effectively as you may think.
And on the flip side, you've got those people that are just constantly selling on social media and then constantly trying to get people to buy from them, trying to get people into their funnel. Hey, you, get in my funnel, get in my funnel. But that's not going to work either because you're not building up that trust continuously.
I wish it was that easy though.
Get in my funnel. Besides, 99% of the people on social aren't ready to buy right now. Probably. So all you're doing if you're just constantly bombarding people with sales and putting out sales messages is annoying those 99% of people, right?
Is that an actual fact?
Like around 99%.
Around 99%.
Yeah.
It's a fact for effect.
So what is the key?
Well, it is a two-step process that we teach all of our members, and it works like an absolute charm to sell with integrity to that unofficial 1% of people who are ready to buy from you and not annoy and bombard the 99% of people who aren't. Now, preceding this two-step process, we're already assuming that you've built an audience of potential customers through that useful, interesting, or entertaining content, because that part is necessary. You need to build up that trust before you convince anyone to buy from you. Then how then do you turn that audience into a customer without being a douche?
The first step of this mystery is to find out who in your audience is actually ready to buy right now. Who is that 1%, or at least interested in potentially buying? Because if we can find out who is that 1%, we can follow up with those people, and it can be a nice targeted effort to start proactively a sales conversation.
It's like an episode of Midsummer Murders, basically, isn't it?
I don't know.
Not at all.
I don't get that reference.
But I love that show.
And to do that, you need to post on social media what we call hand raiser content.
Like this.
Raise those hands,
Right
baby.
up in the air.
Woo!
I'm interested.
I'm interested.
We'll give you a couple of examples in a minute, but essentially hand raiser content is content that gets that 1% of your audience to raise their hand and say, yes, I am interested. They may or may not know that they have raised their hand, but the point is this content will give you a trigger so you can follow up with those who are interested in buying without harassing the 99% of people who aren't.
So that's the first step, putting that hand-raising content out there. And the second step, the most important step, is to follow up with those hand raisers. And this all depends on how you gated your hand-raising content. So let's talk you through with some examples.
Here's us doing a Facebook Live all about video marketing. And in this Facebook Live, we say comment on it with the word episode, and we will send you the first episode of our brand new Atomic show ready to play. Now, this isn't necessarily harassing the people watching the video. They are getting some great tips all about video marketing. But we want to know out of the people watching, who is actually interested in taking the next step, joining our membership site, Atomic, to get the full show.
So the people commenting are essentially people that have raised their hand and said, hey, I'm interested. And if we follow up with those people and invite them to buy from us, then they're probably not going to be annoyed. In fact, they're probably going to find it helpful to find out what's involved and what's the next step to joining.
So do you see how this works? Here's another example. We posted a video here on Facebook natively of a behind the scenes look of Atomic, our membership site. Now this is a 4-minute long video, so we can assume anyone that watches over 50% of this video has some kind of interest in potentially joining. You're not gonna accidentally watch 2 minutes of a video.
A sales video.
No.
Get in my funnel.
So with the power of Facebook ads, we can actually serve ads to the people who have watched over 50% of that video and sell Atomic to them without really annoying everyone else in our following.
So this is what we mean when we say some people may know they've raised their hand and some people may not know that they've raised their hand.
It's a dark hand raiser.
Ooh.
Just came up with that
I like
term.
that term.
Oh, we're using
Dark
that.
hand raisers.
Dark hand raisers.
Get in that funnel. Other types of hand raisers could be specific lead magnets, price guides, free consultations, some conversation in direct messages, messenger bot tags, remarketing.
Pete's
What else?
wardrobe. Price guide.
Pete's wardrobe price guide.
A guide to getting Pete's quiff. A free guide to the inner workings of Pete's brain. How to pick the best business partner.
I wrote that one.
You wrote that one.
Yeah.
Aww.
You only just got that. It's
Yeah.
so slow. So this is an amazing way to sell your services proactively, but without annoying and bombarding and being too aggressively salesy on social media.
I feel like we've made that point 114 times in this video.
We have. If you'd like to know more about creating a content marketing strategy that works to get more sales, as well as build that audience of loyal people in the first place, then we invite you to join us on our free online workshop, Content Marketing Decoded. You can find the link below and it will show you exactly how to create a content marketing strategy that gets results fast. Because we're not all about waiting. Oh no.
I've been Andrew.
I've been Pete.
We are raising our hands.
Hey!
Hey.
Raise our hands in the air!
See you next time.